This poor nail, it cracked in the middle when I jammed my finger, so let's patch it. I'm using nail glue and a tea bag, and I feel like this technique works the best on this kind of break where it's not fully separated from the nail yet. And yes, a silk wrap would be better, but I don't have any. So I'm just using the old trusty tea bag paper method, and I'm folding it in half because I want extra strength. To make sure the glue adheres to your nail, you really have to get all of the oils off your nail, so I just use an alcohol pad and do a quick wipe down. I prefer a nail glue with a brush like this because it's just easier to apply. Just put it right over the break and then just apply your patch. Now here's what not to do. Do not press this in with your finger. I know this. I don't know why I did this, but it sticks to the finger, not the nail, so just don't do that. What I like to do is apply the glue, then I use tweezers to place the patch and hold it down on both sides while it dries a little bit. Then I reapply the glue and then I hold it down again to make sure it's really flush with the nail. Once it's totally dry, I take cuticle clippers and I clip off the excess, really making sure not to get the nail. Look how nice and flat that is. We're going to make it even flatter. Then I gently use a file to take off whatever is left, and I buff off the top to make it nice and smooth, but do not overdo this because you don't want to take off everything that you just worked on. Once you're happy with how it feels and how it looks from the side, it's time to clean off any particles that you just created before you apply polish. I know my polish choice could have been better. If I was using an opaque one, you wouldn't see it as much, but look at her. She's looking good, and look at her profile. She's very flat. I usually end up reapplying this about once a week before I cut my nail, but to me, it's all worth it.